There are some messages in life you just can't ignore, and this is one of them. If you listen to this prayer, something powerful will wake up inside you. And from that moment on, your life will never be the same. This isn't just wishful thinking. This is real. As these words begin to enter your mind, you'll feel wealth start to gather around you, like a rising wave. It will grow stronger and stronger, and it won't stop. In fact, it may come so quickly, so easily, that it might even surprise you. When money starts to flow from unexpected places, when everything you once believed about hard work and struggle begins to fall away, fear might try to take hold. You may wonder, what do I do now that money is no longer a problem? What happens when every door opens before I even touch it? This isn't about whether the prayer works. It's about whether you're truly ready. Ready to receive more money than you've ever dreamed of. Ready to wake up each day in a world where abundance is no longer the exception, but the only reality. Because this prayer isn't like the others. It doesn't just attract money, it releases it. It unlocks the flow. And when it comes, it pours into your life. So fast, so full, that you might question whether it's really happening. You might ask, can something this powerful really happen with so little effort? But once you see it with your own eyes, once you feel it in your own life, you'll know it's real. And you'll never go back to the way things were. And that's the key. Once you hear this prayer, there's no going back. You can't undo what's been activated inside you. So this is your moment of truth. If you're not ready for your financial life to shift completely, if you're not ready to let go of lack and struggle, then pause right here. Because once this energy begins to flow, the money will not stop coming. If you're ready, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. I am not afraid. Wealth is a reality in my life. Let's begin. And remember, go all the way. Don't let fear or doubt slow you down. This is the moment everything starts to shift. No more waiting. No more second guessing. Something inside me has awakened. I can feel it, a powerful energy rising through me. It's too strong to ignore. I feel it in my skin, in my breath, in the beat of my heart. It's as if the universe has been waiting for this moment, the exact moment when I stop being who I was and step into who I was always meant to be. I know something big is coming. And even though a part of me feels unsure, another part of me knows this change is final. There's no turning back. My old story about money is ending. The rules have changed. Struggle, lack, and limitation no longer belong in my life. I see them fading away like fog in the morning sun. Everything I once believed about money, all the pressure, all the effort, is falling apart. I realize now, I was never truly poor. I was just stuck in a belief that wasn't real. And now, as I let that belief go, the abundance that has always been around me can finally reach me. I feel something powerful moving through me. It's breaking through every fear, every block, every old thought that kept my wealth away. No more chains, no more limits. It's like a dam has broken, and the river of abundance is rushing in. Something inside me is expanding. I can feel every part of me adjusting to a new truth. Abundance isn't something I chase. It's something that already belongs to me. What once felt hard is now easy. What once felt out of reach is now flowing toward me. I feel an incredible energy, like I'm standing on the edge of something too big to fully understand. This transformation is massive. And even though it's overwhelming, I welcome it. Because fear is normal when something extraordinary begins. And this is extraordinary. I stand at the edge of a brand new reality. I watch my old world, the one filled with limits, disappear behind me. And I step forward into a new world where wealth is everywhere. There's no going back. I know it with my whole being. The door is now wide open. and it will never close again. I'm ready to welcome the full power of the wealth coming into my life. My old money story is over. From now on, it's all abundance. Every wall that once stood between me and prosperity has crumbled. I welcome this transformation with open arms. No fear, just excitement. Money flows to me now with ease I never thought possible. I release every old belief that told me wealth was hard to receive. What used to be difficult now happens naturally. I'm ready to receive abundance in all forms. My new reality is filled with wealth, success, and unlimited chances to grow. The door to prosperity is wide open, and it's staying that way forever. What I've activated inside me cannot be stopped. I can feel it, a clear shift. The energy that once felt far away is now alive in me. It's a powerful force that cannot be held back. There's no resistance, no going back. This flow of wealth that I've tapped into is growing stronger every second. I don't need to explain it or control it. I just have to allow it. This is bigger than any fear or thought I might have. I feel my energy changing. Every cell in my body is responding to this powerful frequency. I feel it physically, a stream of energy moving through me, changing my reality in real time. Something deep inside has shifted. I don't vibrate at the level of scarcity anymore. My entire being now vibrates with abundance. That's who I really am. What once seemed impossible is now certain. Money doesn't run from me. It runs to me. It's a wave of wealth that builds more and more momentum every moment. Before, I thought I had to chase wealth. But that's over. Now, wealth chases me. It finds me through every event, every meeting, every door that opens without me even trying. It's a powerful current of possibilities moving in my favor, without limits, without delay. What used to feel like just a dream is now becoming my reality. I ask myself, am I ready? Can I really handle all of this? And deep down, I already know, yes, I can. The universe would never give me more than I can handle. This wealth is mine by divine right, and I am ready to receive it. My energy has shifted. Wealth now follows me wherever I go. There is no turning back. Abundance is fully activated in my life. My body, my energy, my mind, all of it accepts this new money frequency. Money flows to me easily. Opportunities open up in front of me like never before. I don't force anything, I just allow. I receive what is mine without fear. I am ready to live in wealth. The universe has chosen this path for me, and I say yes. Even when my mind feels doubt or fear, I don't run. I feel the old me trying to hold on, but that part of me is fading away. I was told for years that wealth only comes through pain, that success must be earned with struggle. But what if that was never true? What if all the universe ever needed from me was trust? That's the truth I now live by. Abundance isn't earned through suffering. It's allowed through energy. The universe doesn't listen to effort. It responds to vibration. And now I vibrate at the frequency of total wealth. Every breath I take, every thought I think, every word I speak sends a signal to the universe. And that signal is, I am wealthy. What once felt out of reach is now happening. I don't need to do more. I just need to be in this energy and let money find me. Fear may still try to speak, but I know it's just the fear of stepping into something greater. And I walk through it anyway. This is my destiny. I let the energy of abundance take over and shape me into someone who can hold it with grace. Wealth is here now. I feel it in my entire being. The only thing that separates those who have it and those who don't is the ability to receive it without fear. Today, I choose to receive it. I don't look back. I don't doubt. I let abundance take over. I am ready to live in wealth effortlessly. The old version of me is gone. I no longer fight for money. I attract it. Every fear I face is a sign that I'm moving in the right direction. I don't fight against wealth, I welcome it. Abundance is my destiny, and each day I step deeper into that truth. My doubts get quieter as I trust this energy more and more. I'm becoming someone who can receive great wealth with peace in my heart. The universe has already decided. My life is meant to be filled with wealth and joy, and I accept that without hesitation. I now see clearly. Wealth was never missing. It wasn't far away. It has always been right here. It wasn't the universe that had to deliver it. It was me who had to be ready to receive it. Abundance never turned me away. I was the one who turned it away without knowing. But today, I open up fully. I finally see what's been here all along. Wealth is mine, and now I receive it completely. Abundance flows constantly through my life. I accept everything that's mine by divine right, with confidence and calm. I am ready to receive and manage wealth in every form. The universe has already chosen a life of prosperity for me, and I embrace it with open arms. Even when my mind has doubts, when my old self feels afraid, I keep moving forward. I can feel that fear. It's just an echo from my past, trying to hold on to a version of life I no longer live. The mind often fears the unknown, even when the unknown is filled with blessings. It's a natural reaction for someone who has lived too long with limitations. But now, my vision is clear. My old self is fading, and with it, every block that once stood between me and my abundance. I ask myself, is it really possible to receive so much, so easily? For years, I believed money had to come through sacrifice, that success meant suffering. But what if all of that was never true? What if the universe never needed my struggle, just my alignment? This is the truth I now live. Abundance isn't something I chase. It's something I attract. Money isn't a prize for pain. It's a frequency. And now I vibrate on that frequency. The universe doesn't respond to effort. It responds to energy. And now my energy matches the vibration of pure wealth. Every breath I take, every thought I have, every word I speak, they're all sending out signals of abundance. What once felt impossible is now my reality. I don't have to prove anything or do anything extra. I just stay in this high vibration, and wealth finds me. It's natural to feel fear. Fear is just what happens when someone steps out of the dark and into the light. But right now, I choose to walk through it. I choose to accept that my life is already written in the energy of abundance. And by choosing that, I let this energy fully change me. Fear is not the end of the path. It's the sign I'm crossing into something greater. I know that wealth is here. I feel it in every part of me. The only difference between those who have wealth and those who don't is the ability to receive it fully without fear. Today, I choose not to be afraid. Today, I choose not to look back. Today, I let abundance fill and transform me. I am ready to receive wealth, easily, peacefully, without resistance. My old self no longer controls my new life. I now understand that money is not a struggle, it's a vibration, and I am already aligned with it. Every fear I meet just shows that I'm getting closer to more prosperity. I don't question abundance, I welcome it. Wealth is my future, and every day I move closer to seeing it fully. All my doubts disappear as I allow myself to trust in the energy of wealth. I am becoming someone who can hold abundance without fear. The universe already chose wealth for me, and I say yes. My energy now matches the flow of money. It comes to me easily. I now see the truth. Wealth has always been here. It wasn't hidden or far away. It wasn't delayed. It was waiting for me to see it. The universe didn't need to change. My mind did. And now that it has, abundance flows freely to me. It was never the universe that was late. It was me, waiting, searching, holding back, hoping for something outside to change. But the only shift that needed to happen was inside me. Money didn't need to find me. I just had to accept that it was already mine. There was no complicated process, no delay, just a simple choice to allow it. And now I allow it. Today, I fully let go of the scarcity mindset. I don't resist. I don't doubt. I don't question how or why. I just let it happen. I release all the old thoughts that tied me to lack and fear. I don't need to figure out how it comes or why now and not before. All I know is that it's here, and I welcome it. There's no more resistance inside me, only acceptance. And with every passing second, that acceptance grows, and the flow of wealth grows with it, stronger, smoother, and completely unstoppable. I accept the size of what I've activated, and I understand something deep. To receive something this great, I must let go of the fear of having too much. I used to think fear came from not having enough, but now I understand. Real fear comes from realizing how much I can actually receive. To receive more means to live a bigger life, with new choices, new chances, and new power. But I'm not afraid anymore. Today, I choose to welcome greatness, to know I deserve everything the universe has saved for me, and even more. Today, I release fear completely, and I open myself to unlimited abundance. I've always been surrounded by wealth, and today I finally see it. The universe never denied me. It was me who took time to open up and receive. Now that I have, everything is flowing. The mindset of lack is behind me. From here on, I live in abundance. I no longer block prosperity. I receive it with trust and gratitude. I don't need to understand how the money comes. I only need to let it. I am fully ready to handle wealth, without fear, without stress. Each day, I open up even more, ready to receive blessings in ways I never expected. I know I deserve all the good that's flowing into my life, and I welcome it without hesitation. I am prepared to live a life of greatness, without limits. Money now meets me everywhere, through people, through perfect timing, through ideas, and through doors I didn't even know were there. I don't chase it anymore. I don't worry about when or how. Money has become a natural part of my life. It's in the air I breathe. It's in the connections I make. It shows up in quiet moments that once passed me by. It's always here, arriving at just the right time, in exactly the right amount, and even more. I feel its presence in the flow of my life, in the calm, clear choices I now make, in every conversation, every decision, every action. Each one moves me forward on the path of prosperity. There is no more confusion, only direction. I know what steps to take. I know what to say. I know exactly which doors to walk through. And with every move I make, I get closer and closer to my greatest financial reality. I am guided by a force that always places me in the perfect place, at the perfect time, with the perfect opportunity. What used to stress me out now feels small. The fears and doubts of the past have faded. What I once saw as problems are now just old stories from a life I no longer live. And here's what I've learned. Repeating these words is more than just a reminder. It strengthens the power I've already activated. Each time I speak them again, I'm not asking. I'm expanding. I'm accelerating the shift. I'm feeding the flame. One time can light the spark, but saying it again and again turns it into a wildfire of prosperity. So now that this door is open, there's only one question left to ask. How quickly do I want abundance to flow into my life? The decision is mine, and I choose now.